Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your girl, Cherrell. I'm the host of Let's Talk the Show, and this ain't a podcast. I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me this Tuesday. Like you guys do every Tuesday, we have an amazing show in store for you guys. I can't wait to get started. But before we get started, make sure you guys are following Let's Talk the Show on all social media platforms. You name it, we got it. Twitter, Twitch, Pinterest, TikTok. Make sure you guys also click the link in our bio to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow me on all social media platforms at MissCarter_1X, or you can go ahead and find me on Facebook at CherrellCarterFB. So yeah, we're gonna get started. I know I told you guys, like, we got a great show in store. We're doing something completely different. Okay, cool. That's perfect. Oh, my hair is through. Yeah, but before we get started, I gotta give you guys something that I'm grateful for. Today I am grateful. One second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, there we go. Today I am grateful for awareness. I think that's what I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for awareness. Yeah, super grateful for awareness today. I know I keep messing with this hair because it is through. It is time to come down. It's been time for this to come down. But I see you guys are just joining. Tonight we're talking about whatever you want to talk about. I do not have a topic today. I didn't really feel compelled in my heart to talk about anything, and that's the only reason I talk about things. I have to feel like I need to say something, and if I don't feel like I need to say something, I ain't got shit to say then. So, but tonight, what do you guys want to talk about? I see you guys joining in. Make sure you go ahead and drop in the comment section something you're grateful for. Super important to acknowledge, what we're grateful for. Sometimes we're so ready to get to the next thing, and we want the next thing that we don't acknowledge what we already have. So make sure you drop in my comment section something that you're grateful for. Even if you don't stay, just put it out there. When's the last time you said I'm grateful for this? So drop that in my comment section. And like I said, today we're really just talking about whatever y'all want to talk about. So go ahead. If you guys want to come on here, you got some views you want to express, hit that little camcorder button with the plus sign. I'll get you on here. Hey. What do you want to talk about? Make sure you guys go ahead. If you guys got questions, you guys can drop. You can hit the little question mark at the bottom. Ask me questions. I ain't really have nothing to talk about, honestly. Nothing really stuck out to me. I know a lot of people are talking about that Charlie, Tammy, and Waka's daughter, Charlie, her outfit. I mean, I don't know. I think it's, I think the skirt her booty is kind of big, so I feel like that made the skirt shorter or appear shorter. And I don't think that we should be trying to make her feel ashamed for having a big booty because she's shaped just like her mom. But at the end of the day, like, if you can bend over and see your crack or whatever, or if it's that short, you need to you need to change. You need a longer skirt. I don't really think it was anything else wrong with her outfit. I mean, I know her nipples was out, or she didn't have her bra on. And you know what? I'm talking about all this. Let me show you guys the photo. So there we go. What you guys are looking at right now is Tammy and Waka Flocka's daughter. It's not Waka Flocka's biological daughter. This is a stepdaughter, but she's Tammy's biological daughter. And this is the outfit that she wore to school, I guess sometime this week or last week or whatever. And the, Instagram and social media was in an uproar. I do not have the photo of the front part. So everybody was really chiming in saying that this outfit was super inappropriate for her to wear to school. We do want to just keep in mind that she's 16. I think the age is important. But everybody's saying this is inappropriate. I saw people saying that her nails are super long. People were saying that her shoes are inappropriate, the short skirt, the hair. And I'm going to say this. I think color hair is for kids anyway. Obviously, some styles make children look a little bit older. But I think all that pink and shiny hair, I think it can be done nicely. But I think that's for kids anyway. Her shoes, they don't look like nothing nobody my age would wear. I don't think her shoes are inappropriate. I know you guys can't see the front, but on the front of her shirt, so we're gonna keep going. Her skirt is too short. According to Tammy, Charlie had on shorts underneath this. Personally, I still feel like this is too fucking short. Like, she could literally bend over to touch her knees and her ass would be out. Shorts or no shorts. So that skirt was too short and was inappropriate on Clueless. I've never seen that movie before. So I've seen like memes. I've never seen that movie before. And I think this outfit. Let me make myself clear. A skirt that short on a woman or a child is inappropriate. If you can bend over and your ass is out, it's inappropriate. Half the mini dresses that girls wear are fucking inappropriate. Cause you can bend over and your ass is out. And I wouldn't even really thinking about it like kids are childish in school. You know, I'm thinking like kids, she's in high school, they're childish in high school. That would have been like, that probably would have kind of like worried me. Because I remember people were pulling down people's pants in high school. So that kind of would have been like a red flag to me. Wow, you did not see that. I never seen that movie Clueless before. I've never seen it. I know that the plaid thing is from that because I see a lot of that. But no, I've never seen that movie before. So yeah, I think that the skirt, I don't even want to say it's inappropriate because I think it's a fine skirt. It's nothing sexual about her skirt or anything. I just do think that because her booty, she has a big booty, it makes her skirt shorter. And that right there is a problem. You need to have it longer. You should, if you can bend over in a skirt, you should be able to bend over and not have your ass out. But other than that, I don't think her having nipples out was a big deal. I don't think, we should make her feel shameful for her body, because I think that a lot of times it's like you want black women to cover up more, and it's like you want black girls to cover up to make sure that men aren't looking at them and to keep people from, I guess y'all think they're gonna rape them or something. And to me that's stupid as fuck, because what you wear does not determine whether or not you'll be raped. What you wear does not make you a hoe. Yeah, so I don't know what people be saying, stuff like that. You don't think it's appropriate for school? I mean, she's 16. I feel like the outfit that bad. Skirt just need to be longer. That's just me. The skirt just need to be longer. You don't think it's appropriate? Why not? Why is it not appropriate for school? I think that we always want to tell black, and I just did an episode about the over sexualization of black girls. Bingo, okay? This outfit, to me, the skirt would be too short for anybody, white, black, green, yellow, or gold. I think that the issue with a lot of people is that we know her shape. She has a Coke bottle shape just like her mother. And it's like, okay, her booty is kind of big, and it's like the first thought in their mind is sex. Like, you don't want her wearing that because little boys gonna be looking at grown men. And it's like, you can't tell a woman how to dress in hopes that it's gonna help control somebody else's emotions. Grown men and little boys need to learn how to conduct themselves. What a little girl wears should not be triggering you to be aggressive or inappropriate with her. So when you're commenting on Charlie's outfit, make sure that you're commenting on it saying that it's inappropriate because it may expose her body in a way, or you just think that, school just doesn't wear, you don't need to wear those type of things in school. But we don't need to be telling girls not to wear something or dress a certain way because of how it's going to make boys feel, or how it's going to make men look at her. Like, no grown man should be looking at a kid. So this is inappropriate, absolutely. Like, how can any social stream talk shit when they promote hot girl shit and Cardi B shit to these young girls? Hold on. This is inappropriate, absolutely. Dead Swag Podcast. What's inappropriate about this? What is inappropriate about this? And I just want to know, do you have the same energy for these rappers when they promote your son? When they promote selling drugs, disrespecting, degrading women, going to jail, killing each other, causing chaos in their community? Do you have the same energy? Y'all have so much this is not what women's supposed to be about. Y'all always have so much insight on what it is to be a woman and how women should be dressing and how Cardi B and hot girl shit is making women bad people. But y'all ain't never got this insight for these rappers telling y'all sons to sell drugs. Better yet, telling your sons to take drugs that they don't take. We just had Meek Mill tell these niggas, don't take these fake perks. Y'all don't have this energy for these male rappers who promote having unsafe sex with a plethora of women. They don't even promote condoms to your son. So what your son out here doing? Y'all don't even promote going to the doctor. So y'all out here promoting having sex, unprotected sex, unsafe sex with a bunch of women. And half the time these men be married. They be married men. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got so much insight about hot girls ruining black girls, but y'all ain't got no insight for these rappers ruining little black boys. Promoting chaos in their community, chaos in their mind, chaos in their own body. Like, what? Don't talk to me about what Cardi B doing. Because one thing you can't say about Cardi B is that she has not promoted being yourself. She's one of the most authentic celebrities we've had probably in the last 10 years. And that alone has got her to where she's got to be. Yeah, she be shaking a little ass, but it's okay for guys to have girls in videos shaking their ass. But the minute a girl want to shake her own ass, it's a problem. Y'all can keep that double standard dumb shit where the fuck y'all at. Because that shit don't make no sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense. I am glad, I am glad I raised my kids way before this did and have to worry about this. I think we always had to worry about stuff like this. It just looked different. Like, same shit, different day. That's what this is. Like, you have to worry about girls dressing too sexy or too grown way before. It just looked different. And it wasn't this. It didn't look like this. It looked different. That's the problem. The skirt, not the actual outfit. Yeah, it's just the skirt. That I agree. It's not the outfit is fine. I don't think nipples are a big thing. Men have nipples. Men can get breast cancer. Like, it's not, nipples are not as big as people make them. And anybody saying, you know, her nipples out, that's too grown. Like, how the fuck is she too grown for her own nipples? Like, that shit weird. Shit like that, y'all make me weird. Absolutely, I do. I please don't put that on me. I don't promote none of that shit. I'm just saying that you're saying you don't promote none of that, but I want to make sure I'm gonna look, because when you follow people, you start to see their comments on things that you guys like. I want to see this same energy under a post about a rapper promoting a new song that tells your son to go shoot the next black man that look next to him. Go cause chaos in your community. Go disrespect and degrade the women next to you, right? Go disrespect and degrade yourself. I want to see this energy under a rapper promoting drugs to your son that he don't take. That he gonna go back on and say, I don't do that, in interviews that never get published, because obviously you can't have them saying they don't do the drugs they tell you to do, right? Like, it's always that. Stop saying y'all, because it's just me. I keep the same energy all the way across the board. I hope you do. I doubt you do, honestly. That's just my opinion. I doubt you do. But it's okay, though, because after this conversation, I'm going to look out for this energy. And then when I don't see it, I'm going to let you know. I think that men have so much insight. Men in general, because I've seen it all the time. It's not even just you, honestly. It's on Facebook, too. Y'all have so much insight about Cardi B just making bad women. It's like, y'all be rapping all the latest rap songs. And y'all don't never be like, this is ruining black boys. Like, I'm just saying, please do. I raised men. I did shit in my life enough for both my sons. I mean, that's okay. But what? You listen to rap music. Do you have this energy for rap music? Do you have this energy for your favorite rapper? No. Because motherfuckers argue up and down all day. Jay-Z better than all type of shit. Like, y'all just don't be having this energy for the shit that y'all just don't be having this energy. Y'all just don't. Y'all never had this energy. I ain't seen, and I'm not even lying. Like, I've seen very few men have the same energy for Cardi B that they had for Meek Mill, for Future. And you know, I'm even go so far to say shit for Babyface Ray, for Sada Baby, for Peasy, shit for Detroit artists. Like, y'all don't have the same energy for the men that are destroying the community, but y'all have so much insight on what's making good or bad women. And what's crazy to me is that how can y'all have so much insight on what it takes to be a good woman, what Cardi B is, how Cardi B and the City Girls and Meg are ruining little black girls, But y'all supposed to be the head of the household, and y'all don't even have this energy to protect the head of the household, to protect the man. Like, y'all can't even hold your fellow brother accountable for the way they treat women publicly. Like, y'all don't be on nobody head. He ain't even that deep. Like, it's so many men that be backing up R. Kelly, backing up Bill Cosby, backing up Fab when he knocked old girl teeth out. Y'all be, it's just like a bunch of bullshit that y'all be putting on pedestals and defending, and then be so tunnel vision on what makes a good black girl or a good woman, and how city girls in them are ruining. Like, go away. My child has special needs, born with cancer and Down syndrome. I have a 3-year-old. I do not listen to rap music as much. You hear what you just said, and I do want to let you know. I'm sorry to hear that. I know that can be a lot. That can be. I know that is a lot to deal with. And I never want to, I'm not insensitive at all. That is a lot of stress, and that is a lot to deal with. And you do not listen to rap music as much, but you listen to rap music. Do you be under their posts? Do you be in their lives telling them to stop destroying the black community? If y'all really want to keep it a buck, I hate to be that person, but rap music probably has saved the black community to a degree, but I do think that it has been a part of the destruction of our people, if you will. My whole podcast is about keeping men accountable as fathers and husbands, and keeping the father as the biggest servant in the house. Hey, I like that. I feel like I've listened to this. I feel like I have. That's good though. Maybe maybe we need to be guests on each other's show. Maybe we can have these discussions, because I just don't. I have a problem, and it bugs me because I never see. I'm gonna look out for your energy. I'm gonna look to see if you making posts or making comments under these rappers' posts about what they're doing in the black community and how they're ruining little black boys, because y'all just be having so much insight on little black girls. What else y'all want to talk about? I know that was like one thing I seen. I ain't seen much else. I'm gonna tell you about this. I could be wrong. I only saw it one time. My son is doing better. He's much better. He's in there relaxing and maxing right now. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I always love that you guys be so concerned, and you're just so sweet. All the love you guys give, I really do appreciate it. Speaking of community and bettering our communities, Detroit, I think I saw at least 90% of Detroit didn't vote. There was just an election, I think, for city council. It was an election for city council. And I think I saw that 90% of Detroit didn't vote. And I can't fucking understand why. And I think it's the most absurd thing that we get on Crime in the D and complain about what the police are doing, why the roads ain't fixed, why they speeding through neighborhoods, why the houses are abandoned and it could be dead bodies. We get on there, we talk about it, no street lights, it's unsafe in the community. And then when it's time to show up and vote for people that help with these things, y'all don't even show the fuck up. Or we don't even show the fuck up. And it blows my mind. It blows the fuck out of me, because it's either you want to fix the problem or you don't. You can't complain all day about shit not getting done, and when you have the opportunity to make some shit happen, you do nothing. That shit makes no sense to me. Like, keep it a buck. Did y'all vote? How about that? We got that. Put your hand, put a little hand up anymore. Did y'all vote? Did y'all know that there was an election up? I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's city council. I feel like I'm missing something too. But I know I saw Ken Snap. I think her name like Ken Snap, Letitia Davis. I think those were the candidates. You voted. Wow. Who else voted? Detroit just had an election, I think, last week. Who voted? Did y'all even know there was an election going on? I got one person in the comment section saying they voted. So yeah, I think it's absurd to sit at home. EE got an election coming up in Cali. Who is EE? Oh, we. Ha! My dumb self talking about some who is EE. Like I couldn't use context clues, right? We got an election coming up in Cali. Make sure you get out and vote. Make sure you promote it on your podcast. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck because I knew that election was coming up. I knew that election was this is how you take this as an example. I was not running for any office or any position, but I knew that election was coming up. And as somebody who cares about my community and cares about the city of Detroit, it was also my job to promote that election. So I'm gonna make sure I hold myself accountable. Coming up, okay, right? Coming up, I'm gonna do a better job researching these candidates and promoting and letting people know every chance I get that there's an election coming up. And I might try to get out and get on, help people, register to vote if they're not. But that's also my fault. Even though my platform's not huge, I think my platform is still very intimate, and I think it's still very loving. And that's my job. And I failed. I need to do a better job of actually promoting the events that I know that impact the city and making sure people know. So I'm wrong for that. I will do better next time though. Absolutely just peep my post. I think I answered that. I was going somewhere with that, but my mind got lost. We as men need to do yeah. Men need to do better as a whole. No, I'm joking. I think black men and black women need to do better. We have so much insight. What they call you got so much, you got 50-50. What does it say? Oh, you got 50-50 to somebody else's problems, but you Ray Charles to your own bullshit. And I think that's black men and black women with one another. I think we got so much insight on what it takes to be a good man or what it takes to be a good woman, and we can't even figure out how to be a good us. And it's just like, shut the fuck up before you figure your own shit out. I think that if we decide to say, I don't want to say that we can't blame one another, because we can very well say that X, this caused this. I think it's okay to acknowledge where fault is, and who's responsible for things. I just think that we get stuck in and dwell on who's at fault about situations, and that's why we can't progress. It's okay to say you did this and it caused this. I think that's perfectly fine. It's healthy. You have to acknowledge what's wrong in order to move forward. But you also got to move forward. You can't just keep acknowledging problems without producing solutions. 19.6 million kids fatherless. That's why I say men. Yeah. Yes, men need to be more accountable. And you should not be having sex unprotected. You should not be making babies all over. And so here we go. I'm just asking questions based on that stat. Is that fatherless like their fathers are alive and they're just not active, or is this including incarcerated fathers, deceased fathers? Like what's the breakdown in that stat? And you know what? I'm gonna say this. Men need to do better, but you're a man, maybe you can speak on this. I think that once y'all get to a certain age, it's out of control. Correction and blame to be had on both sides. Definitely blame to be had on both sides. I think that we need to stop physically out of the home. Okay. Oh, damn, that is a high number. Woo, that's kind of steep there, babe. I am part on the One Fair Wage campaign. I worked with the ACLU last year, Rock the Vote, getting people registered to vote. Oh my God, I've heard of that too. Shout out to you. I've heard of that. Look at you making a change in your community. You keep that going. Please do. Any flyers you get or anything, please feel free to DM them to me. I would definitely want to help promote and be the change that I want to see in my community by definitely promoting whatever. I know we got another election coming up, because I don't think there was the election for mayor. I know she's running, but I don't think that was it. So yeah, I love that. Definitely. If you have any information in regards to the elections, I definitely want to be a part of that. That you can be absent and still be physically. Yeah. So we're all right. So I'm gonna go back to Dad Swag podcast. Okay, hold on. So okay. One fair wages for tip workers. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Dad Swag podcast comment. That doesn't even take into account that you can be an absent father and still be physically at home. Absolutely. That's what, and this is why I'm glad that even made me realize my point even more. It's important. You can tell me if this is right or wrong. I think after a certain point, not saying it's no hope for men, but after a certain point, we need to stop trying to change these men and get them to be these people. Yes, you should always want to grow and evolve, but if that's not something you just want to do, or if you had a little inspiration to do, we can't keep focusing all our energy on these grown men. Hear me out. They have more time behind them than they do ahead of them, depending on how old they are. Second thing I wanted to say is that we need to really focus on our young boys. That's why it's important. The youth is the future. That's not just a thing people say. It's the truth. Because the kids right now, in 10, 15 years, are going to, 10 years, let's say 10, and my son's 2 and 12. So in 10, 13 years, they're going to be the new fast food workers. They're going to be the new Walmart associates. They're going to be the new whatever, they're going to be these new kids coming into the workforce. And it's so important that we get to them now and save them now and invest in them now, because once they get to a certain point, it's hard to tell to do it. We gotta, and I like the idea of getting young boys back into mentorship. I like the idea of teaching 3 things. I think 3 things are how you can start changing the youth. Hear me out. God, family, community. I think you start those 3 things, you start aiming them there, you can get them back on the right path. And when I say God, I mean whoever you worship. You don't have to be Christian or whatever. It can be just, I say a prayer, this makes me at ease. I feel like the universe or whoever's gotten me. Get them back with some type of higher being. Family. Understand what family is, creating that black family structure again. Community, understanding. This is why I said that, rap music is kind of, detrimental to our community, because it promotes the idea, it promotes the entire, not the entire idea, but a lot of rap songs just promote the destroying of the black community. Shoot that nigga. That nigga next to you is a nigga that look like you. That's your brother. They want to promote you to shoot your brother. They want you to degrade your women. They talk about, that baby ain't mine. So they promote you ignoring and not taking care of your seeds. It promotes you to not take care of your own body, encouraging you to have so much sex with different women. They don't promote safe sex. They don't promote, I ain't saying they got to promote therapy, but they promote just taking a whole bunch of drugs, physically destroying your body, which in turn is going to automatically take a toll on your mental, and it just doesn't leave a lot of black boys a safe space to truly heal from the things that they've gone through. So we got to start getting them back into God, family, community. And I think that's how we do it. Sorry for going on a rant. What else do you guys want to talk about? I don't have today was really about what you guys wanted to talk about. I ain't have nothing was on my heart. And so this episode, a prime example, if you ain't got shit to say, shut up. Because, I ain't have nothing to say. So I only drew energy from what y'all brought to me today. You guys are dropping in the comment section. What else? And let me see. You did say one fair wage is for tip workers. What is that trying to bring their wage to? Is that to say they should be on paid like $10 an hour? They get paid $10 an hour. They work 8-9 hours a day, plus they tips. They be coming out some bank. They do get paid crap though. My sister just joined. My sister is also a waitress. I feel like she's at work right now. I don't know how she joined, but my sister's a waitress. They get paid like $3.12 an hour. I don't know. I don't know how much they get paid. I feel like they should make a decent living. Everybody doesn't tip. I don't know. Let's talk about that. Do y'all tip? I try to tip. I don't tip for shitty service. I don't give a fuck. I'm not tipping. And if I do tip, it's going to be some petty shit. That's how I operate. I tip for good, great service. If the service wasn't good and I tipped, I tip something childish. So either tip or I don't. To $16, they only pay $2. Oh, yeah. to 16. Okay, I like that. Peep the page and pod. Let me know what you think, and let's link after on the episode. Absolutely enjoy class. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the love. And you said to $16, I only paid $2.50 up to $3.20 an hour. Oh, damn. And what if they don't make no money that day? That's shitty. That's shitty. I feel like they should. I don't want nobody to kill me for, saying. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they should make like $9 an hour. I feel like they should make like $9 an hour. I feel like they should, if minimum wage goes up to $15, they should go up to like $9. Because at that point, your job is based on tips. I know everybody doesn't tip, and I know that, and I kind of see both sides. Like, you took a job that relies solely, primarily on tips. So don't get mad. Like, we're not getting paid a lot. It's like, people are supposed to give you money. So I don't know. I feel like $9. I feel like you said $16. Damn. And they still get all that extra money. I don't know. I feel like that's a reach. I feel like they should get paid like $10 should be like it. $10 an hour plus whatever tips you make. You might, I don't know. I feel like if you get, I feel like $10 an hour for tipped workers is good. So you guys just joining in. What do y'all want to talk about today? I'm gonna go for I guess I'll go for like 3 more minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I am tired. I was gonna take a nap, but hey, I don't know. That is what they're trying to get to. I think they should get like 9 out of 10. 16 is like, damn, and tips. Like, they making bank. They do not make that. Yeah. No, I know they're trying to get to 16. But they should get to, I feel like they should get to like 9, 10. And damn, we can go from there. What else y'all want to talk about? Anything else y'all want to talk about? Any questions or something? What do we think? Y'all saw anything on the internet? What y'all see? Anybody? I know we talked about the Charlie. You talking about strippers? I can talk about strippers. If you guys know a stripper that wants to come on the show, I love to talk to them. I inboxed some exotic dancers that I went to high school, and they ain't inboxed me back. They ain't want to talk to me. I don't know. I feel like people be like, they're so proud. Like I'm not going. I mean, I guess it's hard to hide that lifestyle. I just feel like if you say you proud of it, you're not ashamed of it, why you don't want to talk about it? I feel like it might still be a sore spot, and that's cool. That's cool too. I see it from both sides. I can see you, saying like you're not ashamed or whatever, and you don't want to talk about it. I see you saying that you're not ashamed of it and you're okay with it. And I can also see you saying that and still not want to talk about it. But if y'all know some strippers that do want to talk about it, I would love to talk about that. I really would love to talk about that. The inside life, how it's portrayed in the media. How did they become a stripper? I love to talk about that. So if y'all know some, send them my way. I love to talk. As you guys know, I have all my conversations with integrity. But I am going to ask some good questions. Because, I want to know stuff. I'll be seeing stuff on TV and on YouTube. So I'll be curious. What is that like? Yeah. So, yeah. I'm always super curious. What else y'all want to talk about? Talk about some strippers. What are you talking about? No strippers. Actually, speaking of strippers, P-Valley. Do y'all watch P-Valley? Wait, drop clapping or something. Do y'all watch P-Valley, or drop P-Valley or something in the comment section? Do y'all watch that? I love that show. I really needed to come back on because I've been waiting for so long. Great show as always. Thank you. We're about to wrap it up. Oh, it's time to wrap it up. It's 3 minutes. So, I watch P-Valley. Oh my gosh. I needed to come back on. I follow Mercedes in Mississippi, I think, on social media. And do y'all see Mercedes? Well, her real name is Brandy. Brandy takes care of her mom, who I believe has multiple sclerosis. If you guys don't know it, I think it's a disease that attacks the joints. But her mom has it, and Brandy takes like care of her mom all the time, like a real caregiver. Like, that junk ain't no joke. I've been a caregiver. It ain't for the weak, okay? At all. I love P-Valley. Who's your favorite character on P-Valley? I'm gonna wrap it up. But who's your favorite character? I'm going for, I don't know what the light skinned chick name is. Yeah, her mom. I think her mom has multiple sclerosis, and she's a really good dancer. For real, like she be training. Sis is in shape, okay? What else? I love P-Valley. It's like my favorite show. I love Mississippi. Her and what's her name? Play on the play. Do y'all know that Mississippi, the gay rapper that's dating Uncle Clifford? First of all, y'all know he not gay for real. Y'all know he's straight. And did y'all know that he makes some of the songs for the show? Like, for real. He is a rapper. His name is like J. Alfonso or something. And he's a real rapper, and he makes some of the songs for the show. I have one of them on there. It's a real toxic song, but I'm going to share it with y'all. So, after this episode, I'm going to go find the song, and I'm going to upload it to my story. I like Uncle Clifford. I do like Uncle Clifford. I love that whole show. That show was good. I will binge watch it, but I feel like I know exactly how everything unfolds, so it just doesn't give me the same feeling. I like rewatching shows when I can't remember everything, but when I can still remember it, I don't get the same feeling anymore. I just be like, whatever. But before I head out, I gotta go out the same way I came in. Can I get one? Okay, there we go. Before I head out and give you what I'm grateful for, make sure you guys are following me on all social media platforms at MissCarter_1X. Make sure you guys are also following Let's Talk the Show on all social media platforms. And most importantly, fam, I am trying to, if I can get to 100 subscribers, YouTube subscribers by the end of the year, I will be super grateful. So make sure you guys hit that link in the bio, click subscribe, and share it with a friend. I will greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get our YouTube page to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Okay? And I'm going to head out the same way I came in. Something I'm grateful for. You know, when I think of free people, Dave Chappelle be getting on shit and saying what the fuck he wants. And to me, I feel like he's a free man. Say what he want. You know, money not an issue. He seemed like a really free man. And so I feel like I got a little bit of freedom to be able to get on here and say what the fuck I want. Run my show the way I want. And you know what? Today I'm a little grateful for freedom. I got a little bit of freedom right now, and I'm grateful for it. Yeah. So that's what I'm grateful for. Today I'm grateful for the little autonomy and freedom I got with my own show before I blow up and have executive producers and shit trying to tell me, Cherrell, don't talk like that. So yeah, that's what I'm grateful for. As always, I want to shout out my fam, my Let's Talk fam. You guys are fucking amazeballs. I'm super grateful for y'all. I'm super thankful for y'all. Fam, y'all the shit. Like, for real. Like, y'all really are. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are my family. Y'all always send love. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful and I really love y'all so much. I'm grateful for my family. Hey, you can't go wrong with family. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up. And as always, I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. I will see you guys next Tuesday. My name is Cherrell Carter, you guys. I'm the host of Let's Talk the Show, and this ain't a podcast. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.